Hello and welcome to this tutorial for an automatic create mod honey farm. As you can see, the bees are coming out, collecting pollen, going back in and generating honey, all being powered by this windmill. If we just go inside really quickly, you can see that there's a little bit of gear stuff and stuff like that, and a big honey tank which is being filled up with honey as we speak. I will now step by step show you how to create such a honey farm in another separate world. Let's go. Okay, over here on the new world I've prepared a little chest with everything you need inside. Of course, all of those blocks right here, as well as those two, are purely decorational, just as the redstone lamps and torches. And for the flowers you can choose any kind. I've just chosen poppy because they're kind of the classic. Let's begin now by creating an 11 by 11 area with a 2-block deep hole. So 11, then go back here, count out 10 more blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you've got an 11 by 11 area, and this just has to be 2 blocks deep. I'll just do that with a fill command, and you can pause the video if you need to still dig it out. Now that that is done, we can come right here to the exact center of the hole and place our fluid tank like this. It's a 3 by 3 by 3. Of course you do not have to build one this big, that's just the size I chose because I like how it looks. Right after that we can just come over here and place down our sea lanterns in the corner and just fill the rest up with the small andesite bricks, but leave a hole right here and then continue like this, because down here our shafts will go. Now it is time to place down the redstone lamps, so first of all place dirt in the corners and like this on the sides. As soon as you are done with that, switch to your redstone torch and place them down like this. And then place one redstone lamp on the torches on the sides, and on the corner torches place 2 redstone lamps each, like this. Good. For the next step you can just choose any block you like. I've just chosen dirt. Those are not included in the recipe, by the way. And fill up the hole. You should have enough by digging it out. Now that this hole is filled up, we can go right here and place down our honeycomb blocks. And our beehive blocks on top of them, facing to the outside. Next we can move on to the decorations, so grab your birch windows and your birch trapdoors and cover up the lights like this using the birch windows. And then use the birch trapdoors to cover up the rest of the things we do not want to see. Like this. I'm just going to quickly remove a couple of those blocks so you can see it from every side. And your creation should look like this by now. For the next step we're going to take care of the insides, so grab your mechanical pumps and your fluid pipes. First of all, place fluid pipes on the back side of the beehives like this. Then place one mechanical pump like this on every side, and one more fluid pipe going into the tank. So Now we'll just have to place in the vertical gearboxes, cogwheels, gearboxes and shafts. So start like this, vertical gearbox facing this direction right here, then one up top like this, a gearbox and a cogwheel. Go over with a shaft, a gearbox, a shaft, gearbox there and another shaft over there. Place a cogwheel to power this mechanical pump. 2 more shafts, gearbox, 2 more shafts, gearbox, cogwheel, 2 more shafts, gearbox, and another gearbox, then a shaft, a gearbox and a cogwheel. If we now just test this out really quickly, place down a creative motor right here, we can see that all of the pumps are pointing to the inside, so they're pumping the liquids into the fluid container. Let's remove that for now. If you go in from the bottom, you can see it goes to the wrong direction, so you will need to place down another gearbox somewhere where you deliver your rotational power from. Now all that's left to do is just to cover this thing up in grass blocks like this, create a circle-like structure, and then fill this in. Like this, and birch stairs in the corners, as well as slabs like this for now, so in this triangle shape. Then take a birch stair every other block and place a slab on the other blocks like this. So over every birch trapdoor right here there will be a slab, and over every birch window there will be a stair. Now you are almost done. All you've got to do is place down the flowers. I'm just going to use those azure bluettes for now, because they are in the vicinity. But remember, any flower works. Just choose the one you've got. But it should be noted that I would advise against the tall flowers, as that could look a little bit weird. For the very last step, you've just to get in the bees. So let's just spawn them in. There you will have to have 20 full beehives, so that's 60 bees in total. Now all we have left to do is just power this thing. I would advise for going with a rotational speed of about 32. And as you can see, the pumps are going the wrong direction, so if you are going from this side, you need to import a negative rotational power, like this. So yeah, this is everything for this tutorial. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. I will probably post the schematic down in the comments if that works. If not, you will find it on my Discord server, also linked down below. But yeah, this has been it from me, MegaMieb. So have a good day, night, evening, whatever, and goodbye!